Hey friends, did you know that you can actually grow a tropical plant here in New England outside, and it's actually a native to the region? You didn't know that and you don't know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the pawpaw tree. I just recently learned about it myself and I'm very, very excited. I'm really trying now to grow one from seed. I was very lucky to get my hands on a pawpaw fruit to try it out in fall from my dear garden friend Steven, who is local here to me, who had a fruit over. And for him, it tasted a little bit too sweet. And what should I say? There's no such a thing as too sweet on my palate, if you ask me. So I was lucky to get this fruit from him. And I loved it so much, and our resident teenager loved it equally because we shared that fruit, that I'm now trying to attempt to grow them from seed. Supposedly, they are easy to grow from seed. Those seeds are really, really big in it. It had like 8 of those size seeds in it. It's a funny looking fruit. It looks like a teeny tiny mango, which is a little bit stretched. I have a picture here from the one I got, and it's delicious. The taste is like a mix out of like mango and banana. It feels and tastes really, really tropical, really delicious. So I hope we can make it grow. So I researched when I had that fruit, how do you grow them then from seed, right? So as they're native, you definitely have to cold stratify them. So since October, those seeds were in my fridge to hopefully cold stratify. And I actually put a few seeds here in my grow bags, which were empty, pop them right in and see which one will work better. So I'm really curious to see if anything will grow out of those grow bags in spring, or if we can get to germinate these seeds. Supposedly they are quite fast growing for trees. You are able to grow a pawpaw tree from seed to fruit bearing in only 7 years, which sounds long, but in the greater scheme of fruit trees, that is really not that long. So I hope to grow one here in a grow bag to a good size, and then when we move in a couple of years or so, I hope I have my first fruit tree, which I can plant in our own home back there, hopefully. So yeah, let's plant this out, and you're welcome to check it out how that will go on. So I have here 4 pawpaw seeds, and with a few one you can already see that the cold stratification apparently like open it a little bit. So I hope that is what will aid the germination. And I'll just plug them in those 4 trays here. Water those ones in. Fill them a little bit more with soil. And then just treat them on my seedling heat mat for a little bit, and with the good moisture under the humidity dome, and see if we can get them to germinate.